Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, depending on where you are in the world. This is Joe Nicasio, your business advisor. Topic of today is, can you take self-reliance too far? I think it's really powerful to be self-reliant, but can you take it too far? And the answer is 100%. You can take it too far. You know, for the most part, self-reliance is a trait that we generally consider to be, positive. And many of us strive to be more self-reliant, so that we can get more out of our lives without needing other people, and so that we can develop ourselves without needing others, so that we can be more independent and happier on our own. But, as with all good things, it's possible for you to have too much of a good thing when it comes to self reliance. If you become too self reliant, then it can actually end up being detrimental to you. The key is to being self reliant when you need to be, but also knowing when to ask for help. So, when do you need to ask for help? Those who value self reliance above all else can often make the mistake of refusing help or failing to ask for it when we really need it. Thus, we can end up taking risks or being less happy because we stubbornly refuse to defer to others. A good example of this is in business. Many entrepreneurs will be highly self reliant. This is what moves them to work for themselves to begin with. They are self starters and they're entirely self motivated, which is to be applauded. As the business grows, many self employed people struggle to hire new staff or to outsource aspects of their work. This is because they would rather do everything themselves and maintain full control. A lot of this has to do with control issues. The result, though, is that app designers or hairdressers also end up handling the online marketing, their writing, their graphic design, the sales calls. And this in turn means they have far less time spent doing the thing that they're really good at. This can cause their product or their service to suffer, so that they may even end up losing customers or clients. That's a bad thing. What's more, they of course won't do as good a job at marketing unless they have the same amount of experience as a specialist, which they likely don't. Another example of being overly self reliant is something you often see in the recently disabled or the new elderly. As people lose mobility, they often refuse to let others help them get around and do things, partly out of pride and partly out of not wanting to be a burden. Unfortunately, though, their unwillingness to give up that self reliance actually makes them more of a burden and puts them at greater risk of injury. In cases like this, self reliance can actually be negative. While this is a skill we should all learn, we also need to know when to ask for help. The next step beyond self reliance is leadership. Your success depends on the support of others. And, would you like help becoming a better leader? If so, let me buy an hour of my time scheduled here. Go to schedule.employeeescapeplan.com. This is Joe Nicasio. I am your business mentor, your business advisor. If you want the help's available. And I look forward to the possibility of someday serving you with helping you become a better leader and help you get more customers to pay you more money more often. God bless you. Have an amazing day.